right, RLWF fans, you can see the case. Above the ring, we are going to have a fatal four-way TLC match, and coming out first, Dominic Felix, getting the crowd pumped up for this opening match. Going to be a great one. Listen, we are on the road to Slamaganza. We gotta start early. We gotta get the momentum going in the shows immediately. And a fatal four-way TLC with some incredible superstars is exactly what the doctor ordered. Listen, we can't skip the intro. We cannot skip the intro until the fans get it out of their system. Felix has them ready. And there you go, the crowd on their feet. Dominic Felix, the first participant in this fatal four-way TLC match. Who is next? It is the rookie. Heading to the ring, Wes Porter. Again, Wes Porter versus Dominic Felix in and of itself would be a great match. A great match. But that is only half of the incredibleness of this match. Wes Porter trying to make waves here, the latest member of the Mayhem crew. Wes Porter and Dominic Felix. One half of this match. And let's see who else we got.
Yeah, now we're talking.
A beautiful shot of the RLWF logo featuring our Lord and Savior Rando Lando. Double it, Anfek. Let it ride. Let it ride. Because here comes a Venu, one half of Thunderstorm. Venu making his way to the ring, lantern in hand. I mean, it gets a little dark down there, down the ramp, so it's understandable. But in those, those contexts, it's hard to see. But Venu, of course, former Mayhem Tag Team champion, former member of the Brotherhood. So, I mean, I feel like Ben and Venu got out of Brotherhood just in time, right before they were targeted by the Reckoning. All the various shenaniganry going on. Hey, and the follow. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. All right, Venu is walking too slow to the ring.
Are you guys ready?
And last but never least, ladies and gentlemen, kills 99.9% of household germs, and I'd have to check the stats page to find out exactly what percentage of opponents he defeats, but it is impressive. Mr. Clean making his way to the ring. Of course, as always, Mr. Clean prefers to come out first because after the extensive amount of cleaning and disinfecting that he does to the ring, he likes to be out there first before everyone's kind of got all their blood and sweat all over it. Understandable, but listen, I feel like with a fatal four-way TLC match in his future, there could be a bit of a mess. Regardless, only so much you can do. Wes Porter, Dominic Felix, Venu, and Mr. Clean in a fatal four-way TLC. There's the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to grab that case from high above the ring. Dominic Felix and Venu going at it. Felix looks like he's going to go out after the ladder. Mr. Clean attacking Venu now. Has him on the ropes. And a couple of sharp forearms to the small of the back. Meanwhile, Dominic Felix going after Wes Porter. Absolute chaos, obviously. 33% is Mr. Clean's percentage. Listen, that's all right. That is all right. Mr. Clean still an incredible superstar. 33% actually isn't too bad. Isn't too bad, all things considered. It's no Marcella Droese at 80-something% or whatever she's at, but that is too high a standard. Of course, we're going to see Marcella Droese in the main event tonight, putting that title on the line against the KO Queen Sonya Gray. Clean on the outside now. Wes Porter taking care of business. What a super kick. Venu wisely rolls out of there. Wes Porter cleaning house, but stopped with a nice springboard there from Felix. Oof, sharp kick to the face. Venu's got another ladder going. Meanwhile, Mr. Clean drops Porter off that top rope. 2 ladders in the ring, neither set up. And here's the chair. Oh, slammed into the head of Mr. Clean. I believe he might have split him open with that, and if so, that might have been the wrong move. We know what Mr. Clean is capable of once he is enraged by bloodstains. Oh. Brutal move from Porter as Dominic Felix heads up the ladder. Porter's going up after him. Happy welcome in. Wes Porter and Dominic Felix. Oh, slams. Felix knocked off the ladder. Venu sweeps the ladder up from underneath him, and then the power bomb by Mr. Clean. And Porter's going to roll out a opportunity missed there for Porter. Just again with a fatal 4-way. Just too many participants in the ring. Difficult to get up that ladder without being stopped. I think Venu might be split open now as well by Mr. Clean, who is on a rampage. Oh, and once again, Porter throwing the chair right in his face. Yeah, I like what I read, Lex, about the new ladder game. We'll see how that works in AI versus AI, but it could make it a lot more interesting. And nice cutter there from Venu on the outside. Mr. Clean sends Venu into the corner. No, sir, actually. Venu with the reversal. And now locking in the headlock on Porter. Dominic Felix finally in the ring, was taking his time getting back in there. Not necessarily a bad strategy. Let the others tire each other out. Felix now just combination after combination, but Mr. Clean finally with the reversal. Venu has Porter up and down. Oh my goodness, the burning hammer on top of the chair. Porter, to his credit, on his feet somehow. Huge DDT from Mr. Clean. Absolute carnage in the ring, but none of the participants close to getting that case. Porter sets up a ladder in the corner, and magic eraser on Venu. Say goodnight. And now Mr. Clean splits open Wes Porter with that chair. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Respect. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the RLWF. I am Norm. This is NormCantShoot and the Rando Lando Wrestling Federation. Let me do a quick shout out here for Respect. Of course, you guys know Respect runs a great eFed himself. I'm assuming that's what you were doing. Hopefully your stream went well. Porter from the top rope here while I'm getting the shout out going. Connects.
Well, I'm up at 981 right now. 981 views. Woohoo. Only about 19 away from 1,000 views.
There you go. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you very much, Respect, and thank you very much, Raiders.
981 views.
This is the opening match of Mayhem, a fatal 4-way TLC match. Vinu with the double power bomb. Oh, hey, hold that thought. Triple power bomb on Mr. Clean. Quarter with the ladder, but Vinu got to him first with that chair. I think they may have forgotten they're in a TLC match. There seems to be a distinct lack of interest in getting up to get that case rather. And then, of course, immediately, Vinu up the case to prove me wrong. No one's noticed he's gone in there. Mr. Clean finally spots him. An opportunity for Vinu, making some headway. Felix spots him now. Mr. Clean heads up the ladder. Dominic Felix drags Mr. Clean down. Another opportunity for Vinu here. Everyone in the ring, but no one seems to want to get up there and get Vinu off that ladder. I know Vinu is intimidating, but this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Vinu with the victory. Classic 2K ending. No notes. No notes, 2K. Don't you dare change a thing in 2K25. It's perfect the way it is. Mwah. A dominating win for Vinu. All right, time for a little one-on-one action, and coming out first, representing the Brotherhood, it is Zeke. Now, of course, for those RLWF fans who have been paying attention over the last couple of weeks, we know that the Brotherhood is under attack from a new group led by Sean Lachlan and Blaze, including former Brotherhood member Kail Akane as well, the global champion, but the Reckoning trying to topple the Brotherhood on both shows, and Zeke and Lex lost last week to Kail and Blaze in a tag team match, and so Zeke in singles competition here today. Again, hard to keep focus with all these shenanigans going on in the background. All these warring factions. But Zeke has got to keep laser focused here. Not only, Styles, are you on the show. Not only are you on the show, sir, you are in this match. We have William the Hammer Styles versus Zeke. A great show for you, ladies and gentlemen. William the Hammer Styles, the Sultan of the Suplex himself, heads to the ring to square off against Zeke. This should be a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen. Styles coming off a big win last week against Jack Sullivan. No easy feat there. So William Styles again trying to elevate his game this side of Slamaganza. Perhaps angling for a shot at that All-Star Championship or even the Global Championship. Would love to see a title belt back around that waist. William the Hammer Styles versus Zeke. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is coming out on top. Are all these distractions going to be too much for Zeke? They lock up middle of the ring, and Styles starts out with a huge suplex. Double underhook suplex again. Wasting no time, William Styles, but here comes Zeke. Oh my goodness, just launches it almost right over the top rope and into the crowd. And again, I mean, as much as Zeke is having to deal with these attacks on the Brotherhood, at the same time, on a personal level, he would love to get his hands on that global championship, especially now that it is held by King Kail. Oof, another suplex. And another suplex. Oh my goodness. The Sultan getting it done at ringside, and then boom. Face first into the ring post. Zeke rolls back inside the ring. And giving a little show to the crowd. Irish whip by Styles. Has him up and over.
Just another insane display of power.
And now exploder suplex. Good Lord. Suplex after suplex after suplex from William Styles. Has Zeke reeling. And Zeke with the slingshot through the ropes. And the clothesline leg hook, trying for an early pinfall here, but barely gets the 1 count.
No intention of staying down. He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Elbows to the midsections, compliments of William Styles. And oof, off the top rope. Styles with a quick pin. Only got the 1 count as well.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. And a stop to the gut, too.
Again, with Season 4 fast approaching, there is, of course, speculation about who is going to be staying, who is going to be going. There is always turnover from year to year between seasons with some superstars. And we've heard lots of rumors of negotiations between various superstars and management, but of course nothing confirmed as of yet. Those confirmations are likely not going to happen until the off-season. But losing Styles or Zeke, I think, would be incredibly detrimental to the RLWF, so hoping both of them come. I mean, Zeke is the GM of Mayhem. I can't imagine that he's going anywhere. Zeke split open now, and worse still, the Sultan of the suplex over the top rope. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? 2 count only. Kick out from Zeke. Zeke fighting back, though. Another slingshot clothesline connecting. Styles just kicked into the corner, but now, oh no, Zeke has him up. And muscle buster. A devastating move. Leg hooked. Has he got him? No, 2 count only. 2 count only. Styles rolls out of the ring, but that's not going to stop Zeke from over the top rope and connecting as well. And just like that, Zeke has shifted the momentum of this match from William Styles to himself. Brainbuster onto the concrete floor. And Styles in trouble now. Bear hug, no submissions counting on the outside. But does not matter as Styles able to elbow his way out of that one. Wisely, everyone heading back inside the ring. They lock up. Irish whip by Zeke. And a nice counter by Styles. And another counter here by Zeke. And not just a counter, but a heavens to hell. 1, 2, 3. What a finish. And Zeke with the comeback midway through that match to get the victory. A close one, but in the end, Zeke victorious over William the Hammer Styles. All right, over to the women's division for a little singles action, and out first. Are you a fan of woodworking? Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Butcher, chainsaw in hand. The Butcher heading down the ramp with that. I know I say this every single time the Butcher wrestles. But from a legal, it's a miracle that we are now approaching we are almost at 300 episodes of the RLWF, ladies and gentlemen. The Butcher has been here since day one, and we have yet to have a single fan beheaded by that chainsaw, and that to me is an absolute fluke. It is only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. But thankfully, put away for the duration of her match. And no one more thankful for that fact than this woman, Alexi Knight. Alexi Knight heads to the ring. Now again, Lexi, part of the tag team with Rachel Warren, but now that Rachel Warren, as of the Ready to Rumble PLE, is your Freedom Champion. Lexi freed up to do a little bit of singles action and starting strong here against the Butcher. Maz, don't make me ban you. Don't make me ban you with your wonderful summer heat wave while we're all freezing our buns off in a foot of snow. All right. All right. We'll put a shrimp on your Barbie. Don't think we won't. All right, I don't like to use those strong language, but it's on the table. That's all I'm saying. It's on the table. Let me start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. The Butcher starting out with a bit of an early lead here, pummeling Lexi Knight. But a nice counter from Knight. And nice classic wrestling takedown there. Putting the boots to the, I'm assuming they're boots. I don't know. You can't tell with those, the bell bottoms of Alexi Knight, but presumably boots. Butcher back in the ring and springboard forearm from Lexi. Irish whip and the drop kick connecting. And the Butcher takes a brief moment to herself on the outside, but right back in the ring, dragging the Butcher to the corner. But the Butcher says, no ma'am. And elbows her way out of that situation. And now into the abdominal stretch. Trying to get a submission victory, but Lexi Knight manages to work her way out of that submission hold. Drops the Butcher face first onto the mat. An optimistic pin here, and only got the 1 count. And missed on the drop kick. Butcher rolling away at the last moment. And then showing her how it's done. Alexi on the apron, and the Butcher ready to take advantage. Hot shots are all the way to the outside. Setting foot in the ring now. Alexi back in. Irish whip by the Butcher. Referee, get out of the way. And the flapjack. And the Butcher's trademark violence on display. And now mocking her opponent in the middle of the ring. Dragging her to the middle of the ring. I don't know if she was setting her up for a pinfall or whatever, but now has her in that elevated wrist lock. Up and over, though, she goes. repositioning again. And the Butcher, oh, nice counter from Lexi. I think she might have been setting her up for that Boston Crab submission. The Butcher does, but Alexi with a timely reversal, if that's in fact what she was doing. But the Butcher still right back on the attack here. Just pummeling Knight. This match has been all Butcher. And now just stomping her opponent into the mat. Up and over. Tossed into the corner. And once again, the Butcher showing the disrespect.
So the Ninja wins tomorrow.
Oh, David calling it. Calling it that the Ninja is going to win tomorrow. Thank you very much for the bits. We're going to have to see if that prediction comes true. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. The Ninja, an incredible superstar over on Shock. At ringside here, and Alexi locks in a submission hold. Of course, not a false count anywhere match, but a devastating move all the same. The Butcher able to get out of it. You can see her grabbing her neck there. Incredibly painful. Listen, David, it couldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. The Butcher tossed aside. Referee at a 6 count. They're going to have to get back in there, but Lexi wants to set up the Butcher for something here. And, oh! Hits the swinging neck breaker. Dives back in. We might see a count-out victory here. Lexi says you're done. Referee gives her a warning, but I don't know that the Butcher's going to get back up in time. She does not. Count-out victory for Lexi Knight. What a win. The Butcher dominating for most of that match, but in the end, Lexi gets it done against the Butcher. All right, back over to the men's division for a little one-on-one action, and coming out first, Akira Katsuyori. Fun fact, Akira Katsuyori has a twin brother who has had exactly one match in the RLWF. But that twin brother, weirdly, was not his tag team partner. I don't know why. If you've got a twin brother who also does a little wrestling on the side, why you wouldn't have do like a Too Wild thing and form a tag team. Maybe someday we'll see if we can get him over here. But how do we know he isn't the brother? That's a good point, Daniel. Maybe the whole time. The whole time, maybe, it's been two people. And Akira's opponent tonight, Takuma. Now, Takuma was unhappy with his performance as of late and was promising big changes. And we're already seeing a new match. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. You've and his brother all over again. I know. Well, I mean, listen, that's 3 sets of twins, identical twins confirmed thus far in RLWF history. But Takuma, the black sheep indeed, making his way to the ring. I mean, Takuma already an intimidating presence, and this has somehow made it even worse. I mean, I didn't think it was possible. But indeed, Takuma into the ring. The fans responding well. Look at that, absolutely terrifying. Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, The mask comes off. Correct me if I'm wrong. We have never seen the face of Takuma. He has always had it under the mask. When he said there were changes coming, I did not think, oh, good Lord, that is horrifying. Moss is right. Put the mask back on. Good Lord. And oh, my goodness. Starting with a Superman punch. Springboard clothesline collecting. Wow, let me start the prediction. Face reveal of Takuma, and now we see, no offense, now we see why the mask. But Takuma, unmasked and unleashed. And poor Akira may be suffering for it, but fighting back. Was not expecting that, ladies and gentlemen. Nice counter there from Akira, though. Takuma, listen, Takuma has been struggling a little bit over the last couple of weeks, and this side of Slamaganza, I guess, felt he needed a change. And what a change it was. Akira. Face first into the apron, a few more of that, and he'll be looking a lot more like Takuma. Body blow after body blow. But Akira still fighting. Again, Akira, a two-time men's tag team champion. So, no slouch in there against Takuma. But Takuma, drops him. Hits him with the big right. I think he might have split him open on that one. Indeed, he did. Oh, wow, split him open badly. A 6 count. There's the 7. Akira heads back in to avoid the countout. The referee warning Takuma. And he rolls in as well. Springboard clothesline connecting again on Akira. Trading blows, middle of the ring. Irish whip from Akira. Beautiful arm drag. And Akira doing pretty well for himself, all things considered. Headlock takedown, and Akira trying to get a big win over the big man, but Takuma out of the way on that knee and dragging Akira to the corner, but Akira continues to fight back. No quit in Akira Katsuyori. Takuma sent into the corner, and oh, what a counter. Dragging him again to the ropes, but once again, Akira able to fight back. But now it is Takuma's turn to dish out the elbows. They lock up, Irish whip. And a big boot to the face. Man, oh man. Leg hooked. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Trading blows, middle of the ring again here. Akira with a series of kicks and chops. Has the big man down. He is pumped up. The crowd going wild. Would be a huge win for Akira. Big combination connecting. Has the big man reeling. Drop kick connects, but Takuma keeps coming. Has him up. And again, Akira fights back against the big man. A David versus Goliath kind of contest here, but Akira on the middle rope, and ooh, missed. I think trying for a frog splash, but a little off target on that one. Oh no, Akira setting him up for something here. I thought maybe going to pull a finisher, but no. Irish whip. And another counter from Takuma. The big spear sends Akira to the mat. And another counter from Akira. An incredible back and forth match here. Anyone's to win, anyone's to lose. Akira with those bare feet stomping. On Takuma, and Takuma again with a Superman punch. That'll knock a few teeth loose. Face first into the turnbuckle. And look at the headbutts over and over and over again. Akira taking a beating right now. Leg hooked. 2 count only. Akira gets the shoulder up. But Takuma setting him up. Are we going to see the F10? And that is exactly what we're going to see. F10 and surely now. Surely now that's got to be the 3. No! Akira hanging in there. Shoulder up. The fans loving it. Takuma, not so much. Fans chanting fight forever, but you got to think the end is nigh for one of these two superstars. Off the ropes and a big kick to the chest from Akira. How on earth is this man still going? Takuma into the ropes. And a sit-out jawbreaker from Akira. Thinks he might have him. Leg is hooked. Middle of the ring. 2 count only. Shoulder up by Takuma. Takuma sent into the corner. Akira with a big slam. And now top rope again. If he connects here, that might be all she wrote for Takuma. Waits for Takuma to get to his feet. And no! A beautiful counter. Went for the Eclipse Stunner. And Takuma with a heads-up play to counter the finisher. And oh! Goodness, almost took his mohawk off. Takuma has him up. And for a second time, the F10. And there is a 0% chance that he is kicking out of that one. I mean a small percentage chance. Sorry, I didn't mean 0. I meant a 0% chance that he has no chance of kicking out. So theoretically, I was correct. Takuma with a big suplex. How many more miraculous kickouts, though, does Akira have in him? Takuma through the ropes, and Akira steps aside just in time. And the spear out of nowhere. Knocked the wind out of him. Might have knocked the lungs out of him. And reversed back into the ring. On the 5 count, there's the 6. Akira taking his time, getting back in. Both men exhausted at this point. Akira has him up, but Takuma with the quick counter. Oh, look at those knee lifts. And the spear, forget about it. Forget about it. Takuma, though, doesn't go for the pin. Looking to finish this one off in style from the top rope. The 5-knuckle shuffle connecting. Takuma still not done with him. Has him up. And boom. Leg hooked, and surely the referee running in circles. But it won't save Akira from a victory by Takuma.
Here is your winner.
And there he is, unmasked and unleashed, Takuma. Oh, we didn't need that close-up. We did not need that close-up, cameraman, but an impressive victory. Is this signaling? Is this signaling a turnaround for Takuma? I mean, this side of Slamaganza would be the perfect time for it. I'm here for it. He's here for it. Make sure you're here for it. Oh, right, up next, a 6-man tornado tag. And coming out first, there he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Making his way to the ring.
He's just a common man. It is Willie Wheeler.
468 pounds.
I mean, pulling double duty as always here. Sets up the ring, sets up the lights, sets up the facilities here. And then after an entire day of work, heads to the ring to fight in a 6-man tornado tag. The fans love him. A man of the people, Willie Wheeler. A real American indeed. Drew Payne in a few days. That's a meme we have to start, Daniel. That's a meme we got to start. And his partner, the man, the mullet, the mustache, the magic. Terry Wonderful. Making his way to the ring. I am liking this team already. I mean, talk about a team the fans can get behind, and we still haven't even seen the third participant yet. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that outfit. Look at that outfit. A fashion icon. Fashion icon. Terry Wonderful. And last, but absolutely not least, Mr. Chill Vibes himself, ladies and gentlemen. The one, the only, Pee Wee Nguyen, the pride of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam.
And from Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam, weighing in at
Pee Wee Nguyen, Terry Wonderful, and Willie Wheeler. What a threesome. The fans going wild as Pee Wee saunters down to the ring. No rush, no fuss. Pee Wee Nguyen just happy to be here. And their opponents tonight, again, a 6-man tornado tag match. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Armed and dangerous, all-star champion Remy Haynes, the Puerto Rican assassin Freddy Gonzalez, and Smash Sanchez. This should be a great match. Been a while since we have seen all of Armed and Dangerous together. Of course, Remy having a great run as all-star champion. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think's coming out on top. Again, 6-man tornado tag match. Remy and Willie going at it. Nice drop kick there from Freddy Gonzalez on Pee Wee Nguyen, and now Smash Sanchez earning his moniker as he clubs Terry Wonderful into the dirt. Big power slam, going for a pin already here, Willie Wheeler, but Remy Haynes right there to break it up. Absolute chaos, of course, to the start of this match. Not unexpected. Pee Wee sent into the corner by Smash Sanchez, who locks him into a tree of woe. Terry Wonderful with a big, got hit with a big clothesline in the corner by Gonzalez. Freddy Gonzalez versus Willie Wheeler has him on the ropes, literally and figuratively, and is going to choke him across that rope in classic Freddy Gonzalez style. And now Terry Wonderful coming in 3-on-1 as Pee Wee and Willie on the outside. You can't like those odds. Smash Sanchez going to create a little chaos on the outside, but ran right into the boot of Pee Wee Nguyen. Meanwhile, Remy and Freddy taking care of business against Terry Wonderful, trying to rub the mustache right off his face. It was Big Daddy. Willie finally coming in to help. And Willie on a rampage, attacking Armed and Dangerous. Drops Haynes off that top rope, turns his attention to Smash Sanchez, going for the bear hug, trying to get a submission victory. But Smash Sanchez able to break free. Nice counter from Willie Wheeler. Remy Haynes and Terry fighting on the outside, but Remy coming in to help out his team. Willie goes for the pin, broken up immediately by Freddie. And the suplex. Oh my goodness, look at the core strength of Fred Gonzalez. A Three Amigos on a 400-pound Willie Wheeler. My back is sore just watching him. There's the pin. Oof, 2 count only. Almost a victory already there for Armed and Dangerous. Willie rolls out, as does Smash Sanchez. Terry Wonderful split open there by Remy, and once again he is alone in the ring with both Freddie and Remy. There's the pin. 2 count only. Terry gets the shoulder up somehow. His partner's coming in to try and help out, but Freddie making quick work of them. Meanwhile, boom! Finisher hits. But Remy doesn't go for the pin. I'm surprised by that. I suppose he figured with Willie in there, he wasn't going to get the pinfall, so he decided to turn his attention to Pee Wee Nguyen. Meanwhile, though, Willie on the attack against Freddie. He finally comes out to help out Pee Wee. Terry Wonderful still down for the count inside the ring. Willie tossed hard into the steel barricade. No disqualifications, no countouts, but pinfalls and submissions only count in the ring. And Sanchez smash. But Terry rolls out of the Sanchez smash and right back to his feet. I don't know if the mullet absorbed the blow or what happened there, but what a no-sell there from Terry Wonderful. Pee Wee has smashed Sanchez up, but a nice counter there from Sanchez. Sends Pee Wee into the ring post. Terry Wonderful still down for the count on the opposite side of the ring. Meanwhile, his partner's taking a shellacking at the hands of Armed and Dangerous.
Isolating the leg.
Terry finally on his feet and coming to the rescue. Terry tossed in the ring by Smash Sanchez. Freddie's going in after him. But Terry ready for him. Hits the Hurricane Rana. Freddie sends him into the corner as Willie with the big power slam on the All-Star champion. Smash Sanchez to the rescue here against Terry Wonderful. Pee Wee with the clothesline alone in the ring here against Smash, and the splash on the smash. Terry and Freddie continue their fight at ringside, and meanwhile, Remy Haynes and Willie Wheeler going at it, but now Remy Haynes in here to help out against Pee Wee Nguyen. Smash Sanchez split open in the corner there. And again, finisher connects, legs hooked. Willie in to break it up, but is he in time? Does not matter. Pee Wee got the shoulder up at 2. Atomic drop on Remy Haynes, and now Pee Wee with a second atomic drop and off the ropes. The big boot connecting. And the senton. Pee Wee Nguyen on a tear. There's the pin. 2. Oh. Remy gets that shoulder up somehow. And Pee Wee plants Smash Sanchez off the ropes for the big splash, and it connects. Freddie down and out in the corner, unable to help out his partner. And Pee Wee taking advantage. Meanwhile, Willie and Terry going at Remy Haynes. Here comes Terry to help out. Running interference on Freddie Gonzalez. And Armed and Dangerous looking vulnerable here. 2-on-1 against Freddie. But here comes Smash Sanchez. Hits Terry from behind with the clothesline. Pee Wee, though, on the attack. Ooh, rakes his nails across the back of Smash Sanchez. Gotta do it the way you gotta do it, I suppose. Whatever gets the victory. Leg hooked against Smash Sanchez. No one coming to his rescue. 2 count only. Shoulder up. Pinfall now on Freddie from Terry Wonderful. 2 count again. Everyone in the ring, at least for now. Terry setting up Freddie for something, but there he is. Hits the double underhook powerbomb, but Freddie there to break up the pinfall. What a match. Willie, look at this, just squeezing the trapezius muscles of Smash Sanchez, wearing the big man down. Willie Wheeler rolls over the All-Star champ for the pin. And once again, Freddie there for the save. Freddie with the springboard Hurricane Rana on Wonderful. Now turns his attention to Willie Wheeler. But that move goes nowhere. The ring a little too crowded, I think. Sanchez rammed into the referee, but the ref takes it like a champ. Counter here on the finisher from Willie Wheeler. And look at this, has Big Daddy up, and a beautiful move from Remy Haynes. Sneaky pin, but counter by Willie into the sneaky pin, but broken up by Smash Sanchez. What a match. DDT splits open Freddie Gonzalez. Everyone out of the ring except Pee Wee and Freddie, but Freddie with the eye rake reversal. Springboard dropkick connects. Freddie setting up Pee Wee win. Hits the cutter, middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. Oh! Only got the 2 counts. So close to a victory there for Armed and Dangerous. 3-on-1 against the All-Star champion right here. Belly-to-belly suplex from Willie Wheeler. Freddie coming in, trying to even the score a bit here. Hits the neck breaker on Willie Wheeler. Head scissor takedown on Terry. Smash Sanchez in there now. Has Terry on the ropes. Pin. 1, 2, 3, and finally, Armed and Dangerous getting the victory. The crowd still counting as Smash Sanchez was still pummeling his opponent on the far side of the ring. Bell be damned. And your winners, Remy Haynes, Smash Sanchez, and Freddie Gonzalez, Armed and Dangerous, picking up the victory. Lex Cassidy in the ring, and here comes his opponent, Blaze. A former teammate in the Brotherhood. Blaze continues smacking talk, and they are going to attack each other. They are not waiting for the bell. The referee trying to split everybody up here, but they are ready to go. The bell has not rung yet. And there we go. The referee just deciding to just give up and just start the match now. Obviously, no love lost here between Lex Cassidy and Blaze. Faced each other in a tag team match last week, but of course, Blaze turning against his Brotherhood brothers to help form the Reckoning. And now the Brotherhood with targets on their back, and Lex Cassidy deciding to push back, as it were. Let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think's coming out on top of this one here. Tempers flaring, that is for sure.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness.
On the apron. And dropped back first. Off of it. Referee finally starts his count. Good Lord, I thought this was accidentally a false count anywhere match. Or the referee just taking his time.
This is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
Blaze power bombs him onto the concrete floor as the referee hits the 3 counts.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Back inside the squared circle, Lex sends him into the ropes, and nice sling blade. It is Lex Cassidy's birthday today. So we know what he wished for when he blew out the candles. There's a stunner on Blaze. On the ropes. And through to the outside, but Lex Cassidy just getting started off the ropes and over with the drop kick through the ropes. Beautifully done.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
But Blaze with the counter sends Lex back inside the ring. Lex sends him right back outside again. Referee, again, very slow to start the counts here. I mean, listen, nobody wants to see this match into a count out, but you do have a job to do, ref. Look at the strength of Blaze. What a power bomb. And Blaze gloating about it to Lex as he gets back in the ring. And drops him face first into the middle of the ring. Hooks that leg, but only gets the one. Only gets the one. Another sling blade from Cassidy. On the apron, there is the hot shot to the outside, and Lex Cassidy doing a little taunting of his own. Nice counter from Lex. They lock up again. Irish whip by Blaze has him up and down for the Samoan drop. Beautiful move. Dragging Lex to the ropes. What's he got in store? He's got nothing in store because Lex sent him hurtling over the top rope to ringside. Quickly back in. They're going to lock up again, perhaps? Indeed. Lex has him up. And neck first off the top rope. And the double super kick connecting. Rolls him over middle of the ring, and no rope breaks in sight. 1, 2. Shoulder up by Blaze. Blaze, we know, an incredibly resilient superstar. Lex setting him up for the, oh my goodness. Knocked his block off. That could be the 3 count. No. Again. Blaze somehow kicks out at 2, but Lex not finished. He's going top rope. Calling for Blaze to get to his feet. He does, and boom. DDT from the top rope. And Lex continues this parade of violence against his former teammates. Stomping away on Blaze. Oh, Blaze just missed on that big boot and split open by a Claymore, but caught him that time. Blaze trying to get something going here against Lex. Hits the forearm to the back of the neck. Double axe handle across the back of Lex Cassidy. Irish whip now, and boom! Oh my goodness, planted him. Goes for the pin. 2 count only. And now twisting the neck of Cassidy. And again, you can see the bad feelings between these two spilling out into this match. And oh, caught him with that knee. Absolutely vicious. And the DDT sends him head over heels. Blaze heads out of the ring, but no respite. No rest for the wicked. Lex Cassidy. All gas, no brakes here against Blaze. Hard into the steel steps goes Blaze. Lex Cassidy all over him. Has him up and oh! Brainbuster dropped him right on his head. A 5 count. Blaze fighting back. A 6 count. We're going to have to hurry up here or we're going to see a double count out. 7 count here.
Big risk here. He may be counted out. He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Blaze finally slips in at the 8 count. There's the 9. Lex Cassidy right under the gun. Blaze not expecting him in that quickly and Lex taking advantage. Blaze thought he had the match won by countout. Almost lost it by pinfall. Lex has him up. Into the corner he goes. And there's the counter. Beautiful elbow out of the counter. Out of the corner, rather. Big boot to the face. Lex Cassidy gets to his feet. But not for long. Oof. Face first into the mat again. Goes Lex Cassidy. And Blaze. Clothesline after clothesline off the ropes. And a third clothesline. Hooks the leg. Is that finally enough to put away Lex Cassidy? Blaze thought he had him. But Lex gets the shoulder up. Too close to call. What a match. Lex crawls to the corner. Barely gets to his feet. Nice counter by Lex. Irish whip. Sling blade again. Counter from Blaze. In the submission. This could do it. No. Lex swinging away. Manages to get out of the submission. Reversed into the Irish whip, but that goes nowhere. Double kicks again. Is this finally enough? Is Lex going to get the victory on his birthday? Happy birthday to you, Lex Cassidy. The victory over Blaze. A big win. Listen, a shot of confidence needed for the Brotherhood, who have been, as of late, on the losing end of this conflict. But Lex Cassidy trying to turn the tide. All right, next match.
Are you guys ready?
I said, David, that's not what I said. That is not what I said, sir. Out first, ladies and gentlemen, your global champion and your Royal Highness, King Kail Akane, formerly of the Brotherhood, now of the Reckoning. King Kail makes his way to the ring, a non-title bout.
203 pounds, the global champion, the King Kail.
The global champion, King Kail Akane. Again, all belts are going to be defended at Slamaganza, except perhaps the Twitch belt. But every other championship is going to be on the line in one form or another at Slamaganza. No one gets a break at Slamaganza. So we are definitely going to see King Kail defend that belt against someone, but who is it going to be? Everyone vying to be the #1 contender here on Mayhem. There's no real clear front runner. I mean, you got to look at a Jack Sullivan perhaps again, but everyone vying for control, trying to rack up the wins. And speaking of racking up wins, ladies and gentlemen, King Kail's opponent tonight, it is Nova Kaine. Now, Nova Kaine had a title shot against Remy Haynes at the Ready to Rumble PLE, was not successful. Was also in the Rumble. But keep in mind that prior to the Ready to Rumble PLE, I think Nova Kaine had won like 4 or 5 in a row. So the man has been hot and has definitely earned a non-title shot here against King Kail for the global championship. I mean, it would match the jacket. It would match the jacket, guys. That's a solid argument. Obi, welcome in. Nova Kaine versus King Kail Akane in a non-title match here. Let me start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think is coming out on top. King Kail trying to start out early, but a nice dodge there from Nova Kaine. Listen, we have seen Nova Kaine pull out some pretty miraculous wins, especially in the last couple of weeks. So it would not shock me at all to see a victory here over King Kail. I mean, easier said than done, obviously. King Kail, an incredible superstar in his own right. But discounting or dismissing Nova Kaine could be a disastrous decision. Kail, though, laying into his face with those knees right now. And one more for good luck, why not? I mean, David, you're not wrong. I mean, back in the day, the Twitch Championship was a lot easier back in the Season 1 days, Season 2 days. Simply because we had fewer superstars. But now, year after year, we have more and more superstars here in the RLWF. So not everyone is going to get an opportunity every year. In fact, we have a title match this week for FDN Colm, and then we've only got one more title match before the end of the year, so you've only got 2 more chances to win that Twitch Championship before Season 4. But of course, Season 4, everything restarts again. Only a 1 count there from King Kail. There, I mean, listen, I have the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny, and every week I see the number, the names on that Twitch board that have not had a shot this year it's an illustrious crew, that is for sure. So hopefully these last 2 matches are going to be something special. Rolling senton there from Nova Kaine. And looks like he's going to go to it one more time, but went one too many times to the well, ladies and gentlemen. One too many times to the well. Has him on the ropes, though. Oh! A vicious chop. Good Lord. Nova Kaine having a great match here against Kail.
This isn't just any butterfly suplex.
And boom! Butterfly suplex. Look at that. Nova Kaine taking apart the champ right now. Has him up and over. Cyclone Bomb connects, but he does not go for the pin. Maybe going to get him away from the ropes. Ooh, 2 count. Thought he might have had him. Yeah, Obi, I was trying to fix it there for you, but it's something screwed up with the site where it's at, so that's why it's not working most likely. It's not letting me log in, so I'll try and fix that later. Sorry about that. I think there is a, in Discord, one of the pinned messages in RLWF, I think, is the stats page link. So there's always that, in a pinch, if you ever need the stats page, you can always get the link from on Discord there. Big combination off the ropes here from King Kail. But Nova with the counter. King Kail struggling a little bit here, coming off a win last week, as you mentioned, in that tag team match. Alley-oop powerbomb into the cover, but once again, King Kail gets the shoulder up, but he is really struggling here against Nova. Rolling senton connects again. Kaine going top rope, looking to finish off the champ. Connects. Doesn't go for the pin, surprisingly. There you go. Thank you, Happy. Thank you, Happy. Happy's got it. I need to update the sheet, so the sheet is not updated to the last couple of matches, so I apologize for that, Obi. Missed on the clothesline. Nova Kaine attacking from behind. Has him up, and boom, again with a cyclone bomb. Goes to the pin. Is Nova Kaine going to make mincemeat out of the king? Shoulder up. King Kail. Double underhook. Into the rolling cutter. Leg hooked. Is that the end of this rally here for Nova Kaine? 1-2, and no. Shoulder up. An incredible match. Like I said, you cannot underestimate Nova Kaine. Moonsault off the top rope. And now Kail back up to the top rope again. What's he got planned? Hits the swanton bomb. And now off the ropes. Hits the moonsault. Leg is hooked. Is that finally enough to get the victory for King Kail? No, Nova Kaine gets the shoulder up again. Kaine into the corner. King Kail. Nice suplex. And now locks in the submission hold, trying to get Nova Kaine to tap. In obvious pain, but not able to get the submission out of his opponent. They lock up. Nova has him up. And Snake Eyes in the corner. King Kail back on his feet, and they are going to go to blows here. Good old-fashioned slap fight right here in the middle of the ring. The fans loving it. Nova Kaine already bleeding. Finishes with the big uppercut. And Kail pulls himself up into the corner just in time to get a couple of big chops from Nova. Kail connects with the big knee. Is that enough? No. It is not. Another 2 count. Akane with the spear. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, and King Kail with the victory over Nova Kaine. Hard fought, that's for sure. Global Championship, and here comes Zeke. Here comes Zeke attacking Kail from behind. Has that Global Championship, which used to be his. And boom. Crowns his former teammate with his own belt. Zeke taking his anger out on his former teammate, but regardless of that attack, King Kail still victorious against Nova Kaine. All right, a little tag team action. Coming out first, there they are, your Mayhem Tag Team champions, Drew Payne and Mr. Mondo, the C.U.R.E.
On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 500.
Have been unstoppable as champs. Drew Payne actually has been doing very well in singles as well as tags. Drew Payne just all around doing fantastic on Mayhem, but tonight, belts not on the line, a non-title match. But of course, this side of Extravaganza, everybody gunning for the champs. Every belt in contention. Mondo and Payne getting some cheers here from the crowd. Surprising. Listen, even though they're in the C.U.R.E., people still understand and respect the talent that we have on display here in the RLWF, and their opponents tonight coming off a win last week. It is the Cartel.
138 pounds.
Carlito the Mouth Munoz and Noah making their way to the ring. Noah also doing fairly well for himself in singles competition. But the Cartel, who are gunning for those tag team belts once again, would love to get a win here over the champs and solidify themselves as the #1 contenders. No small feat, but should be a fantastic match one way or another. We know who the crowd is in favor of. The Cartel versus the C.U.R.E. in non-title action. Let me start that prediction. You can let me know who you think is coming out on top. Noah squaring off against Big Mr. Mondo.
There's the bell of this tag team match.
Again, Mr. Mondo, a former men's champion in his former life as Gorilla Mondo.
You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division. The legs are a
Welcome in, Stones. Welcome in.
chopping down the tree at the base here.
Oof. Huge flatliner there from Noah. Mondo gets to his feet, or getting to his feet, and Noah sends him right back to the mat. Counter from Noah, laying into it. Noah in control in the early going here against Mondo. Sent into the corner, and Noah unloads with a couple of forearm shots. Not done yet, though. Has him up and drives him into the opposite corner. What a move from Noah. Absolutely vicious. Drew had to quickly get out of the way to avoid getting smashed to the ground. And now Noah, oh no, not again. Once again slams him into the corner. Mr. Mondo taking an absolute shellacking. Carlito Munoz in now, and Mondo manages to get the tag to Drew Payne. Nice counter there from Payne. Springboard kick to the head connecting. Irish whip by Drew Payne.
Reversal. Can they go on the
Counter from Munoz. And the mouth sends him into the corner. We're going to see a little tag team action here from the Cartel. Off the ropes and double shoulder blocks.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong
Munoz
side.
heads back to the corner. Big knee from Noah.
Game plan about now.
Face first into the turnbuckle.
Uncorked a big punch. Tagged into action.
And Noah tags in Munoz. Nice crisp tags. We love to see it.
Dragon twist cutter.
Dragon twist cutter out of nowhere, though, from Drew Payne. And then the springboard forearm. He is probably going to need a tag to Mr. Mondo, but Drew decides to bring Munoz with him. Drew Payne. Oh, beautiful maneuver. Goes for a somewhat optimistic pin on Munoz. Only got the one count.
More than that to hold him down. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Irish whip. Munoz. Oof. What a hit. Mondo can only look on with concern as his tag team partner in no position to tag in now.
He's tagging out.
Noah tagged in. Drew Payne
Mare takeover.
with the kick to the face of Noah. And now attacking the leg.
It's just punishing the knee.
Pounding away on the side of the knee. Incredibly painful.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And Mondo finally tagged back in. Mondo on the apron.
These two trading counters and an absolute masterclass.
Over the top rope, kicks him on the way in. Nice move from Mondo, and then Drew Payne tagged right back in.
There's a roll.
Roll up and the kick to the face. Leg is hooked. 1-2, and ooh, that's all he's going to get. Shoulder up from Noah.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming.
But Payne setting up Noah. Oh, wow, what a kick to the face. Munoz comes in to break it up. Accidentally hit the referee. Referee is down.
Look in his eye here, folks.
Drew Payne on the top rope.
He's positioning himself. Closing.
Noah awfully far away. And Drew Payne came to the same realization and decided not to. Split him open, though, with that bulldog.
He gets tagged in.
Tags in Mr. Mondo as the referee gets to their feet. Looks like they're okay.
Uh-oh.
Mondo with the arm wringer, but Noah with the counter.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Elbows to the midsection. And the headbutts. I mean, a dangerous move when you've got your head already split open, but Noah more fearless than I. And oh, Munoz, wow. A sharp kick caught him right in the temple and split him open.
This fight is pumping him up.
Mondo back on the attack, though. Big knee to the face of Carlito Munoz. Counter from Carlito. Drew Payne taking a swing from ringside. Carlito's got to be careful. Mondo in the corner. We're going to see more tag action. Munoz has him up. What is Noah doing? Munoz superplex and the splash from the top rope. What a move. Leg hooked. And obviously Drew Payne is going to definitely have to come in and break that one up. What a move from the Cartel. Suplex connects, and Noah is just getting pumped up, but Mr. Mondo there to ruin the fun by getting the legs up. Noah in the corner. And Mondo attacking the arm. There's the counter. Noah sends Mondo into safe territory. And oh no, not again. Buckle bomb. Thought he was going to go coast to coast on him again, but just as vicious, the buckle bomb. Munoz heads over and drop kicks Drew Payne to ringside. Now coming over to square off against Mr. Mondo. Sends him hard into the barricade and the mouth. Letting his feet do the talking right now.
That was just malicious. Insulting. His opponent is just overwhelming him here. Yeah, this is not good. You don't say so.
5 counts. There's the 6. Carlito heads back in to avoid the countouts.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
He's trying to count out those last few numbers for the referee. 8 count. Mondo has got to get in there. He does. Mondo on the attack. Oh, connects with that knee to the face. And another one for good measure. Drew Payne tagged in as Munoz gets to the ropes.
Lighten up the chest and now
Drew Payne taking the opportunity to stretch out that knee a little bit.
yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag.
Spin kick to the face and double tags there. Noah and Mr. Mondo both in the ring here now. Both miss on that maneuver as well, whatever they were going for. And Noah drops Mondo off the top rope. And a nice counter there from Mondo. I think Noah might have been going for another buckle bomb, but to no avail. Mondo has him up, and oh my goodness. Sit out axe driver. And Munoz has to come in and save Noah's bacon, but he's going to pay the price for it. The fans counting it off as he pummels Carlito Munoz. Noah on his feet, though, behind him. I don't think Mondo spotted him. He did not. And Noah taking advantage of the situation. Noah top rope and hits the inverted frog splash. Drew Payne breaking it up and bumping the ref as he does so. Referee once again down for the count. Noah drags Mondo to the corner, but Mondo fighting back. Noah almost stepping on the referee, sliding him across the mat into the corner. They lock up again. Mondo in the corner. Nice counter. Slams Noah into the turnbuckle, tosses him to the middle of the ring. And hot tag to Munoz. Carlito going top rope, but not sure what happened there. Mondo was setting up Noah instead, and Munoz missed Mondo. Caught him with that spine buster. They're going for the pin. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, 3. And the Cartel get the victory over the C.U.R.E.
Here are your winners.
And now the talk is going to begin. Are we going to see the Cartel versus the C.U.R.E. at Slamaganza 3 for those belts? Still a few weeks to go. Lots can happen between then and now, but a huge, huge victory for the Cartel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you see the announcer in the ring and the steel cage high above the ring, and that can mean only one thing. Well, it means two things, technically. A title match and a steel cage match. Coming out first, after winning the Gauntlet Turmoil match last week, the KO Queen Sonya Gray gets another opportunity to take that Victory Championship away from Marcella Droese. Had a title shot against Marcella back at the Monsters Brawl PLE. Unsuccessful then. We'll see if she has any new tricks up her sleeves. The KO Queen Sonya Gray in a steel cage match against the champion, Marcella Droese. We know who the fans are behind. Marcella Droese has held that belt for 90 episodes, I believe.
Here we go. She is ready.
And does not seem willing to relinquish that belt to anyone. Says, here's my belt and here's where it is going to stay. The unstoppable Marcella Droese, your perpetual victory champion. But it all could end tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We know that Sonya Gray is capable of beating Marcella Droese. Was unsuccessful in her last title attempt, but inside of a steel cage, all things are possible. Is Sonya Gray going to leave this match with that belt around her waist? Can you imagine? I mean, it was a foregone conclusion as far as we were all concerned that Marcella Droese would be the champion at Extravaganza 3, but it may not be the case. Let me start the prediction as they do the introductions, and you can let me know who you think is coming out on top. Is the KO Queen going to finally dethrone Marcella Droese? Stop the unstoppable.
The challenger from Charleston, South Carolina, Sonya Gray.
Sonya Gray.
And her opponent, from wherever she wants, the women's champion, the indestructible Marcella.
There you go.
Droese.
Like I say, has held that championship for 90 episodes. Months and months and months of crushing all competition put before her. But Sonya Gray getting an opportunity. No escape. Well, I mean, there is an escape. That's how you win the match. But you know what I mean. And, oh! Superman punch right off the bat. The KO Queen wasting no time playing to her strengths. Neckbreaker on Marcella Droese.
That is a sad attitude to have.
Drags her to the ropes. And working the leg again. You know that is my favorite ploy against a larger opponent. Sonya Gray trying to escape already. Sonya Gray beelining for that championship, but Marcella Droese all over like a cheap suit. And knocks her into the ring. Sonya Gray getting maybe a little ahead of herself, a little too excited. But who could blame her? You gotta pull out all the stops if you want to try and beat Marcella Droese. So expect some unusual tactics here. Marcella now going for the early escape as Sonya gets to her feet. And Marcella Droese hangs on, but abandons her attempt to get out of the ring, at least for now. Marcella starting her climb again. Sonya slow to get to her feet, but quick to get her off that cage. Again, the belt can be won by pinfall, submission, or escape. Sonya again working the legs of Marcella Droese. I think this is a good strategy. Marcella trying to fight back here. And look at the strength. Hurling her into the corner. Sonya Gray fighting back. Counter from Marcella. Oh my goodness. Flattens her with the clothesline. Off the ropes, up and over for the big back body. Marcella says, bring it on. And boom, into the spine buster. Marcella hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. You'll got to do more than that if you want to beat the KO Queen. Oh, sleeper hold out of nowhere. Oh, Marcella with the counter. What a finish that would be. Good Lord. Marcella has her in the corner now. Unloading with a forearm. But there's the counter from Sonya Gray. And another Superman punch connects. We know that Sonya Gray can end a match on 1 punch, but not yet. Not that punch. Once again, right back to attacking the legs. And Marcella hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Marcella, though, thinks that she might be down long enough for her to be able to escape out of the ring. Making quick work of that cage. Man, oh man. She is up, and Sonya Gray just now getting to her feet. I don't know if Sonya's got enough time to get her. Sonya trying to knock her down from the top of that cage, pulls her down to the ropes. And face first. Into the mesh she goes. Counter from Droese. Has her up and oof. Inverted suplex. And both women slow to get to their feet. This match already taking its toll. They lock up. Sonya Gray with a kick to the gut. They're going to lock up again. Marcella returns the favor and this time has her up and over. What a suplex. Marcella with the power. Clothesline connects. And Marcella misses on the knee. Sonya Gray's got to take advantage of these opportunities, but a reversal from Marcella. And a spear. Out of nowhere. Goes to the pin. She's done it. Ladies and gentlemen, Sonya Gray has stopped the unstoppable Marcella Droese and is your new victory champion. The fans in shock. I am in shock. You are in shock. I mean, Sonya Gray's probably in shock. What a victory just out of nowhere. Hit that spear, a vicious, vicious spear. And got the 1-2-3 against Marcella Droese. Man, what a way to finish an incredible night of wrestling. We will be back with shock soon. Listen, it is very few times that I am at a loss for words, but I am there. Sonya Gray has beaten Marcella Droese, and Sonya Gray is going to be going to Slamaganza as the victory champion. Now, will she be facing Marcella Droese? Who knows who she's going to be facing, but wow. Wow. What a finish. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining. Thanks to everybody in chat who stopped by. Thanks for the follows and the subs. And thank you to you, YouTube person watching right now, for liking and subscribing right now. Just click the thing there. All right, and we will see you guys for Shock. Don't forget, Slamaganza coming soon, and then shortly after that, Season 4 of the RLWF. If you're not already part of this, what are you waiting